Welcome to Gettysburg. First stop of the day is here at Spangler Spring. This area was exchanged back and forth several times during the battle. And here's Spangler Spring that is completely bone dry after no rainfall here in recent weeks. Read that. This spring supplied Union and Confederate soldiers with water during the battle. Been here several times. I've never seen this thing so dry. I've came down here in the dark and looked around, and the amount of stuff you see paranormal that walks through these fields at night is surreal. Everywhere you look, there's something moving. And you hear sounds. You still hear cannon fire in the distance. Alright, so I'm going to put you guys away for a little bit and get back to you guys here. There's a statue here at Spangler Spring. Hope you guys can read that. And 7th New York Infantry. Second stop of the evening, we are down in Devil's Den here at Gettysburg. It's over there on the other side of the bushes. But we're on the other side of a little creek here, looking around. We're paranormal hunting tonight. Devil's Den produced one of the best paranormal sightings you could ever have for me back in December, but I'll tell that story later in the video as it grows a little darker. But tonight we're equipped with our 2000 lumen flashlight. Hopefully something will come up for us tonight. Okay, it's getting dark. We're here on this fairly new trail nearby Devil's Den. I've been walking along, all of a sudden I got really bad cold chills in this spot. And me and my dad is with me, we heard like a voice behind us sound like I said hi. Let's walk back down here real quick to this little creek that goes across through Devil's Den, and let you guys take a look at that beautiful orange sunset that's here tonight. I don't know how much of the camera's showing, but I'll turn on the flashlight here and you guys can see all the way around. You guys can see much at all. Sound like footsteps over here on the left. This creek right here kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies. It goes left, go down, right, back up into Devil's Den, towards Little Round Top. I don't know what it is, but there's something on this trail that's really drawing my attention, because I keep hearing stuff, and I just heard a grunt over here. Sort of a coyote off in the distance. Alright, I'll check back here in a little bit whenever I hear. With the sun setting here at Devil's Den, this tree right here I bet could really tell some stories. Yeah, there's a shot of the sunset. I'm gonna try to continue to make some video as it gets darker. Supposedly the northern lights might be visible in this region here later this evening. It's going to be hard to do any ghost hunting here tonight. There's so many people around for the tail end of September. But we're going to set up here in a little bit. Hopefully some of these people will leave. And I'll tell you guys my story from up there on the rocks about what happened to me in December. So I'll check that. Okay, I told you guys I was going to tell you my little story. I was right up in here, actually the trail. I was coming up, looked to my left in the flashlight. I had a Confederate soldier manifest itself directly in front of me. With so much detail, I could tell you what shape his beard was and which hand he had his rifle in. He looked at me and then turned to his right and crouched down behind a rock. I'm trying to find the exact rock, but can't tell with all the brush that's grown up. And ironically, an hour before that, in the car, I looked in the mirror and I could see a arm and a sleeve over the back window. And it was wearing a gray sleeve, but that's all I could see. I jumped out and also there was nobody there. And it was right in the twilight hours. But yeah, that's something I'll never forget. If you come here, more than likely you'll get something. Tonight, probably not. There's way too many people. I might go back and try that one trail later. But stay tuned. Okay, so we went back to the car. We came in from the other end, and we were able to park like right at the bridge. This bridge was supposedly built in the 1880s, but easy. Oh, big gap. That'd been nice. This is the John Eisenhower Bridge. It borders the Eisenhower farm. There's been at least 4 or 5 suicides on this bridge of people hanging themselves or looking down on the water. There's all kinds of fish swimming around. Yeah, this bridge is really super old. Like I say, it's late 1800s. Okay. Yeah, so we were just down there on the other end of the curve and came down. Yeah, here's looking back towards the car. We'll hang out here for a few minutes, see if we hear or see anything. So, alright guys, here's the builder's mark. Hoping you guys can see that, I can't tell. Built by Gilbert and Smith, Gettysburg, 1886. The Shelley Hartzell Color Commissioners. Hoping you guys can see that in the flashlight. Okay, 1886, this bridge was built. And there's a big loud crack sound that just came from this bridge right before I turned the camera on. Yeah, this is listed as one of the most haunted places in this region to come to. I'm gonna put the flashlight there. If you guys see anything that I don't see on camera, let me know in the comment section below. There we go, car headlights went off finally. Turn this on low. I just saw something glow from the other side of the bridge down through one of the slats down on the left. Dude, like where the lights point, there was a glow of something down there. Alright guys, unless something else happens here real quick, this will be the end of the first night of this weekend trip to the Gettysburg in the region.